It's a bright, sunny day in the park, and the sky is a perfect shade of blue. The sun is shining brightly, casting a warm glow over everything. Three friends, Sammy the squirrel, Benny the bunny, and Katy the kitten, are having a wonderful time playing together in the park. They love spending their days exploring and having fun. "Let's play a game!" shouts Sammy, his tail twitching with excitement. He always has the best ideas for fun activities. "Okay," Benny and Katy say together, their faces lighting up with joy. They love playing games and are always ready for a new adventure. "Let's look for shapes," Sammy says enthusiastically. "I love shapes." He points towards the playground, eager to start the game. "Shapes?" asks Benny, tilting his head in confusion. "What are shapes?" He looks at Sammy, hoping for an explanation. "Yeah, what are shapes?" Katy repeats, her whiskers twitching with curiosity. She has never thought about shapes before and is eager to learn. "Don't worry, I'll show you," Sammy says with a reassuring smile. "It will be fun." He leads his friends towards the playground, ready to embark on their shape-finding adventure. Sammy, the curious squirrel, scampers over to a big oak tree. He loves exploring the forest and discovering new things. Today, something unusual catches his eye. Sammy notices a shiny object and rolls it with his paw. What could it be? He wonders aloud, feeling the smooth surface under his tiny paws. It's a big red ball! "Look!" Sammy exclaims with excitement. He has never seen anything like it before. "This ball is a shape called a circle," Sammy announces proudly. He remembers learning about shapes from his friend Katy. "Round and round it goes, round and round," sings Katy, batting at the ball with her paw. She joins Sammy, and they both marvel at the ball's perfect roundness. "It doesn't have any corners," observes Benny, hopping around the ball. "That's right," says Sammy. "Circles are special because they are perfectly round. Circles are round and have no corners or edges. They can roll smoothly on the ground, making them fun to play with." Sammy, Katy, and Benny continue to play, enjoying their new discovery. Next, Benny spots something under the park bench. "It's a bright yellow cube! Look at this!" Benny shouts. He pushes the cube with his nose. "It's a square!" exclaims Sammy. "It has 4 sides," points out Katy, "and all the sides are the same." "You're right," says Sammy. "Squares have 4 equal sides and 4 corners. Just like this sandbox," yells Katy, jumping into the square sandbox. Section 4. Triangles, pointing us in the right direction. Suddenly, Katy notices something colorful sticking out from behind a bush. It's a colorful kite. "Look!" Katy exclaims, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's a triangle." "Triangles are so cool," says Sammy. "They have 3 sides and 3 corners." "And they point," adds Benny, pointing his nose in the air, mimicking the shape of the kite. "You got it," shouts Sammy. Section 5. Hooray for shapes. In this exciting chapter, we join Sammy, Benny, and Katy on their adventure through the park. They are on a mission to find as many shapes as they can. The park is full of surprises and shapes of all kinds. Sammy, Benny, and Katy continue to explore the park, finding more shapes everywhere they look. A rectangular park bench, a round clock face, and even the stepping stones on the path. They are amazed at how many shapes they can find in one place. They come across a triangular slice of watermelon. Everything has a shape. The kids are thrilled to see how everyday objects can be so interesting when you look at them closely. "Shapes are everywhere," exclaims Katy. She points out the hexagonal tiles on the playground and the oval-shaped pond. The more they look, the more shapes they find. "Learning about shapes is so much fun," says Benny. He loves how each shape has its own unique properties and how they all fit together to make the world around them. "Hooray for shapes!" yells Sammy, and the 3 friends laugh, happy to have discovered the wonderful world of shapes together. They realize that shapes are not just in the park, but everywhere in their lives. From the books they read to the food they eat, shapes are all around them, making their world a more interesting place.